Hello and welcome back to Binding of Isaac Racing Plus. We're doing more Lost Seeded runs. Today I have an Ipecac build. So I set it on random, but I can see like what the build is before I hit start basically. Ipecac is one I definitely need to know. It's on the cusp for me of whether I would veto this or not. So I need to know if I can play well with it, with the Lost. If I can't, then I need to veto, if I get it. Which I hate doing with Dr. Fetus and Firemind being possibilities, but like if I can't do Ipecac, then I can't do Ipecac. And my opponent might be able to, you know? And my opponent could hate Dr. Fetus and Firemind just as much and decide to veto them if they come up. So yeah, I need to figure out my strategy for Ipecac basically. So it's good that I randomly drew this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. I just want to play safe, you know? Oh, lost with Ipecac. No. 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 Yeah, that's a veto. That's a veto. Hopefully my opponent would also veto that, because that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Just that realization. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is most certainly a veto. Okay, we got Death's Touch.
3,
I am a fan of some Death's Touch.
go!
Let me... I know this is going to take a lot of time off the race, but I need to get this right. I need to get my map right. Because I know I need to have it on this, but it's like too big. Can I not make it smaller here? No, I can just change the opacity. So what's that look like? That's kind of hard to see. I think that's easy enough to see where it's not in the way though, you know? Yeah, I like that. I think. But yeah, I mean, like, this series is all about practicing and getting things figured out right for my tournament races. So, like, the map is one thing I need to have right. So, like, that's fine. If this was a real race, I obviously would not be changing my map. I wonder if my opponent would check that cursed room. Because, like, Guppy, Abaddon, like, there are lots of good things with Death's Touch. Unlike Knife. Like we saw in the last video. Take that damage up immediately because it could be Krampus. Okay, they're both garbage. Does plop count as... I didn't even think of that. It might. I doubt it, but it might. I'll go back and check that item room. Okay. Yeah, Lost is the character you really have to kind of like focus with almost. This is bad. So, I wonder if my opponent would have taken duality there. And, I doubt it. I don't think duality is a take there. Like, angel rooms are not that great, especially with seated. Like, if you do an angel and you don't get anything, that's such a huge time waste. So I don't think duality is a take there. I don't think my opponent would take that. Don't mind me, just dying. IRL, not in the game, but also possibly in the game. Now I've lost mantle. Okay. Oh, this is not a good run. Yeah, I've been sick, like, probably the past 3 weeks. There have been like 2 days that I haven't been sick. It's like I was sick with like not really like a sickness, but more so just like not feeling good. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like it wasn't like this where I have like a cold now. It was just like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, like I finally got over whatever that was, and then 2 days later I got this like cold. And so I've just been like constantly saying I should have gone into that other room. I didn't look at my roll. I was too focused on telling the story. Yeah, that was my fault. I don't have a roll now for this very likely devil deal. So I actually like want to not get a devil deal here because my opponent would also not get it. And he would clear that room for nothing. Okay, that works. Let me actually clear that room, get a roll on this boss item, because we need something. We could get magic mush. Nope. I don't know if this is worth it. Okay, we're trying it. That could be really dumb or really smart. I'm gonna go with probably really dumb. Because we had a 100% chance of a double deal on last floor, and like there could have been something great in there. And like we still have it on this floor, obviously, but like, you know, my opponent could still get like the 33% chance, and get it, you know. So he could get like 2 deals possibly, and like his, or just like the deals in, or yeah, the items in the deal on the last floor could be a lot better, and it's a risk for sure. Also, my opponent could do the exact same thing. Like, you never really know. We have to clear mom with base death touch, which like isn't that hard, but you know, it's gonna take a while. This mom's eye has actually been getting a couple hits on things, which is cool. Not sure if it was worth it, like even few seconds it was to backtrack to get it, but at least it's doing something, you know? It might actually have been worth the backtrack, because it wasn't that much backtrack, but it's like, it's not that much time saved either, so. And yeah, if my opponent had, if he didn't do the skip, then he might be in a better position here, because I got Krampus. I could still get something decent from Krampus, you never know. Or I could die to Krampus, that's also a possibility. Let me see if this works. It does. Okay. Now, something I need to learn. I think it gives you a Devil Deal item no matter what, so you would just use it immediately when you got it. Well, also I was in like the Devil Deal room when I got it, so yeah, that. So yeah, my opponent might have had like a succubus or a good Devil Deal item immediately once they got the sacrificial altar. So yeah, I would probably be behind here because of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it gives you a Devil Deal item no matter what. Like, it's a set pool of items that it gives you. I want to check that though, because this is a new item that I don't know that well, and just knowledge is important in this game. So after this run, assuming I remember, I should hopefully will. I'll check that. Gotta love bloat. Yep, that was bad damage. Ooh, that... I overestimated my speed there. I mean, like free guppy pieces and bookworm pieces, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that guppy piece. Yeah, that was bad, because I knew that was a possibility, the battery, and it just didn't click in my mind. But, like, it could have been nothing anyways. You know, I could have just gotten nothing from rolling it, but still rolling it was the better play, and I misplayed there. Let's get my roll up. I know I don't have a high chance of a Devil Deal, but I feel like I should have my roll up. I will say that Void was amazing. I got like 4 tier 8 from that, which is crucial on Death's Touch. I got chubbed. Man, what is with these slow runs? What am I talking about? I got like 2 sub 9 runs. Don't kill me. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. Here comes another Long Isaac fight. You guys love those, right? I know I do. Yeah, still trying to figure out why I love that Death's Touch, because it always gives me builds like this. Like, I never get a Death Touch build that just explodes like I want it to, you know? I'm not sure if I could have avoided that damage. Oh my gosh. I have above base speed, but like I still feel so slow. Just stop that, Isaac. I hate when you do that. Why do I keep having to dodge you? I don't like it. almost done. Come on. Whew. I'll take the speed. And one step closer to bookworm, I guess. That's a void. I don't think... No, never mind. Man, why is, like, the best part of this run my void damage and tier 8? Like, that's not okay. A void should not be the defining factor of your run. It should not. Yep. Yep. Oh boy, I have full health now, guys. That was bad. I'm probably gonna die here. Trying to follow my succubus a little bit here. Give me some more damage. Oh my gosh. How did I not die there? Just how? How did I die there of all places? Oh my... I'm right there at the end. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna wait the 30 seconds. Yeah, I would have lost this in an actual tournament setting by now, but that's fine. If my opponent was also bad, I would maybe have a chance, but this week my opponent is not bad, so need some... Oh no, it's already 5 seconds. Okay, I was gonna just eat some cashews while I wait. Had to go into try hard mode there for a second, just not talk, but I did it. Sub 18 run, woo. Yeah, that was bad. I gotta do one more. I don't even care if this video is pretty long. Okay, we've got an Incubus start. I'm okay with that.
1, go!
It's not that way. "2020 is obviously better, but Incubus is good enough, you know. It's definitely not a veto, that's for sure. I'm glad I already have a key. Oh, I'll be fine. Just... Nope, I won't. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, should be out of the woods there. Okay, tier 8. Don't need hearts. Tech point 5, that's good. Especially with Spectral. I'm definitely behind in this race now, though. This non-existent race, of course. This theoretical race. The more correct term there. What? Okay, I might be tilting just a little bit. Maybe just a little. That's fine. Overall, these bosses are easy enough where I should be able to, like, do it on a base build for, like, 30 seconds or however much it is, you know? I can't lose any more time, you know? Why did I just like complete that boss on a base build? Just okay. Don't want to sacrifice my wow, that's garbage. Okay. What way is it? This way? You know, maybe I should have done the like insane thing and sacrificed my Incubus to try to get something even better, just because I'm already behind. But no, I don't think that's the right call, even in this scenario. That could be an imp. It's not. Ah, you little. You little. Oh boy, non-existent HP. Oh boy, wrong ways. Yeah, I gotta use that more. Like, for sure. Especially with Mantle. Like, there's no reason not to. On, like, easy clear rooms, you know? I almost just rolled that. There's no point. Darn. Yeah, I'm tilting. I should be able to survive for 10 seconds. I'm not sure, like, if I lose my Mantle, if I lose it, like, when I get my build back. It's an interesting... I might have to try that next time I die. I need better. That's not much better. Actually, I don't think it's any better. They're both a 1 damage up, aren't they? Hey, more bookworm. That's like bookworm piece, I mean, not actual bookworm. Because, you know, who gets actual bookworm? Might as well look for like an imp or something. Okay, a world. I'll take damage and a world and be fine with that. I should have Necronomicon'd that room actually. Where are all my deals? See, maybe I should world things like this where it's kind of like you can't tell for sure. But I think I'm going the right way, so I don't need to. That could be like a Create's Head or something. I feel like those are very good to just try and see if you can differentiate your run from your opponents at all, you know? don't mind how bad my orbiting is. Just okay. That's bookworm. It's a guppy piece. I'll take the flight actually. I already have flight. I'm at the speed. That's interesting. That's actually a good trinket. I need to take it. Okay, I was gonna try to orbital there, and that just threw my whole thing off. Just okay, we're fine. That was almost really good. Like, I got past phase 2, and once I got to phase 3, I would have been fine. I like how I keep the little monocle. I keep bookworm. Yeah. Because it's a transformation, not an item. If you're still watching at this point, 33 minutes in, when I'm here, not really talking that much, then I commend you. Why did Rotten Baby go in front of Incubus? I guess it's just when it gives you your build back. Maybe I should tell Zamio about that. See if he can do anything. That's not terrible with Brimstone? Sure, maybe. Okay. That actually is terrible with Brimstone. I knew that. And took it anyways. Maybe not that terrible. It's workable. I do think it makes it worse, though, overall. That was almost really dumb and really bad. Just all these brimstone sound effects. They're everywhere. Okay. That was still sub 17 despite those deaths. I'm okay with that. I'm not actually, like, I would have lost that so many times, but yeah, that was fine. So yeah, that's the end of this episode.